Hello, hello. Testing, testing. All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to another live stream, another Caveblazers live stream. So let me just open the game here, and I'll be playing through today's daily challenge as well, right? So yeah, one of the last challenges of the year. Let me just disable the cover. Oh yeah. Oh, sorry. Here we go. Here we are. Caveblazers. Okay, if not mistaken, this is the challenge for day 31, which is the last challenge of the year. Oh, hello, Sunkin. I'm fine. Thanks for asking. How are you? Okay, so let's see. 31. Okay, 31st of December 2024. Or December 21st, actually. More orcs, battlegrounds, explosive spikes. I feel like more orcs is fun. Battlegrounds is kind of fun as well. Battlegrounds has some issues regarding like the ending of the level. It might cause some soft locks. I already experienced that. So yeah. And explosive spikes deal more damage. Like a lot more damage. So spikes are pretty much insta-kill here. I'm kind of rusty, because I haven't played for today. Usually I play a little bit in the morning, but today I couldn't do that. So yeah. But I feel like this game is a kind of game that you play best if you haven't played a lot during the day. Oh, invincibility is cool. Ouch. Okay. Ouch, I haven't even taken any damage there. Okay, let me take this spike ring. There's another spiked ring here. If I manage to get that, I can actually make a super spiked ring. Which I don't remember if it's actually useful. I really want to get back up there, but unfortunately I think I cannot. Oh god. So that's very late for you then. 2 in the morning. That's kinda sad. Here in Brazil, it's actually where I live. It's actually 9 p.m. So it's kinda not early in the night. But yeah, not late as well. At least not as late as for you. Sorry for streaming so late. And I'm actually very thankful for you taking your time to follow my streams. Okay, I got an Arcish ring. I'm going to equip that, even though it's kinda bad for my ranged weapon. But my ranged weapon already sucks anyway. So yeah. Unless in this specific situation here. Okay. Oh, and I managed to open the arena. And I'm not gonna lie, it's kinda cursed to have a open door here. I can just enter there, but I'm not going to, because I need to get these blessings here. And I'm going to get the spike blessing, purely because of the explosive spikes. I don't think that it will... Or will it? Like, nullify all the damage? I don't know if it'll do that. If this blessing can save me from any spike damage? I really don't know. Okay, but here I am on the arena. Unfortunately, I have no good weapon. Like, really, I have nothing. And the trident bow is not my favorite. At least I can kinda use it here, since it's a closed space. But it's not very useful. Ouch. Okay. But I have healing, okay? Oh. Well, at least you managed to play it then. But yeah, this game can be very hard when you first start playing it. Like, I remember, right? There's a cool story. I remember that to beat the game for the first time, I spent like 200 hours playing. Like, my hour count on Steam was like 200. Just to beat it the first time, you know, in the normal mode. Without any fancy relics or secrets or anything like that. Just the plain normal mode. 200 hours. Yeah. Because you can just take a lot of damage so easily. And even when you get good at the combat, it's not like easy in any means. It's very punishing. Ouch. That was a jumper. That's kinda bad. But if I can give you any tips about this game, is that one thing that actually took me a lot of time to learn was the altars gimmick, right? So if you find two, like, how can I say that? Two items that are the same, you know? Like two fire swords, for an example. You can combine them at the altar to just drop the two swords on top of the altar. And they will make a more powerful version of that one weapon. Oh yeah, you were playing on the keyboard or on controller? Because this game is... I think it's meant for controller. I don't know how people play it on the keyboard. Like, it's just so hard to aim, to use the bow in general with the keyboard. With the controller, it's just the right stick, which is still kind of hard to get the hang of it. Yeah, that's why. Like, I'm not saying that's impossible, but yeah, especially aiming in the diagonals can be very tricky on the keyboard. I never learned how to do that. Okay, let me see this potion here. Burning. Oh, let me just take a blessing very quickly. And let's equip that. But since we are in this topic, today I was actually looking at the Steam community tab of this game, and I saw that a lot of people play using the keyboard, and I feel like it's witchcraft, you know, to get good at this game playing keyboard. Ouch. And speaking of ranged weapons, I feel like I really need a better ranged weapon. I really don't like the trident shot. Like, really? What's the name of this weapon? Trident shot. Potion of invincibility, no. I'm going to equip this one, so at least I have a straight shot. Okay, so remember what I was talking about the altars? Here's an altar, right? I can just drop two weapons that are the same, and it will create a better version, a super weapon. Oh yeah, Spelunky also has daily challenges, right? I completely forgot that was a thing. What are you thinking about? Okay, 40 and 16. This still do more damage. And allows me to wear another ring. Nah, I'm going to keep the King's Sword just because I like it. I still have to find time to get good at Spelunky 2. Because I only beat the game once. And I don't know what a lot of items do. So I feel like maybe learning that first will be more fun. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. To be honest, one of the things that I like the most about Spelunky is the whole thing about the altars to Kelly. You know? Like, every time that I find one, I just sacrifice the maiden, actually the... or the pug. If I'm not mistaken, in Spelunky 2 is a sloth, right? And a cat and a hamster, or the sloth is a secret. I don't quite remember. I think it's the dog, the cat, and the hamster, right? The sloth is a secret. Yeah, but I always sacrifice them when I have the chance, even though I only have 1 health. So it would be better for me to just send them to the exit, right? To get more health. But I always sacrifice them just because it's more fun. And I love when I receive something like a cape or a jetpack, even though jetpacks are very rare. I remember one time playing Spelunky 1, I actually managed to find a plasma cannon in the mines. I opened a box, like I broke a box, and there was a plasma cannon. On the first stage, if I'm not mistaken, something like that. But unfortunately, I killed myself with that, because it's a very dangerous weapon. But it was very fun. And then I learned that it is completely, like, absurdly rare to find that. Ouch. Okay, I don't have any healing items, which is kinda sad. Ouch. Okay, that was close. Die, spider. Thank you. Poison immunity and regeneration blessing. Another roguelike that I really enjoy, that it's kind of part of Caveblazers, if you know what I mean, is Risk of Rain. Because I feel like Caveblazers is a mix between Risk of Rain and Spelunky. And I really like Risk of Rain as well. It's one of my favorite games of all times. Actually, it was. until some more recent stuff happened, and it kinda sucks, you know? Some recent updates just completely broke the game, especially the second, but yeah. But yeah, if you enjoy roguelikes, I highly recommend Risk of Rain. Ouch. Okay, what does potion do? Poisoned. That's all that I needed. Hey, come here, Kulo. Your time has come. I really want a better ranged weapon, like, urgently. Oh yeah, health potion. That's awesome. Blessing of Psych. It's not very useful, but I really like it. Yeah, brown potion. One game that I think about making live streams, especially at the beginning of 2025 next year, is Rain World. I don't know if you already heard about it, but it's another game that I really like. And again, it's another game that's just torture to play, because it's so hard and so challenging and punishing and unfair. At a lot of times, it's just completely unfair. But yeah, I really like that game as well. I feel like Rain World is just awesome, and I really want to play it. On stream, right? Okay. Nothing came out of that chest. One skill that I'm trying to train here is to keep for as long as possible the third attack. And I feel like this weapon is the perfect weapon to do that. The perfect melee weapon to do that. Oh, and I forgot to make a... Oh yeah, I forgot to get the other spike ring to make a super. That's fine. Okay, finally a good ranged weapon. Okay, +5 and +6, so yeah. A decent ranged weapon. It just took me 3 levels? Yeah, this is level 3, right? If I'm not mistaken. Okay. Just waiting for the enemies to spawn here is... It's kinda awkward, you know? Like, there's nothing else to do, just wait. Yeah, I still have a potion of invincibility, but I don't know when I'll use it. I don't even know if I'll use it, actually. Okay. Primer blessing, huge blessing. This run, at the moment, is awesome. Just because of this blessing here. Ouch. Because the primer blessing is huge, right? It allows you to create pretty much any super weapon by just having one unity of that weapon, you know? Like, you don't have to have the luck to find 2 equal weapons, 2 identical weapons. You can just use a primer as a joker to that, you know? Okay. Let's see what the orange potion do. Speed boost. That's fine. That's really good. And I don't feel like I create a super like King's Word very frequently. Okay, so let me just read it. Yeah, I agree. It's very hard to play with keyboard. I recommend waiting until you can play with a controller. Or try to get good with the keyboard, but that's completely out of hand in my opinion. And as a game developer myself, I feel like this game does a very bad job at accessibility, because not everyone has access to controllers, right? So, as much as I like the combat in this game, I still feel like that's not a very smart choice from the developer's point of view, you know what I mean? Like, having a game that relies so much on the controller is not very good for your audience, you know, for your players, for your player base. Okay. I have tons of bombs. But I'll wait. I can indeed get to the altar. But I feel like I'm going to only upgrade my melee weapon, because my ranged weapon, I still have like hope to find a better weapon. Okay. More waves. Just end already, please. Thank you. Okay. Let's go to the altar. Because I can actually go there from here. Oh yeah. Let me just place another bomb right here, because I don't want to explode the altar. Oh yeah. So let's upgrade my melee weapon to make a Super King's Sword. Or Excalibur. I feel like this weapon is clearly inspired by Excalibur, you know? Excalibur. I don't know how to pronounce that. But that one legendary sword. You know the one. Let me just heal a little bit. Like a lot, actually. Okay, let's proceed. To the boss. Grubington. Yeah, I knew it. Yeah, before the boss battle. Oh, that's fun, actually. I really like how Spelunky 2 have online multiplayer. Like, I never tried it. But that's something that I really miss. Like, not miss, but feel like it's a missed opportunity. Okay, what was that? Okay. From the first game, actually. If the first game already had online multiplayer, that would have been awesome. Because, okay, I'm getting demolished here. It's time to use this. Oh yeah. This boss is one of them. Is one of those that can actually instant kill you if you're not paying enough attention. I played a lot of Spelunky 1 in multiplayer with my brother. But local multiplayer, right? Because there's no online, at least no official support to online multiplayer on the first game, and it was a nightmare. Like, it's so much harder than playing in single player. So yeah, I'm really glad that the developers actually made online multiplayer for the second game. and I feel like I'm going to die. I don't see how I can survive this run, to be honest. Regeneration Blessing, Regeneration Blessing. Okay, I really need it. I really need Regeneration Blessing. Really? The slime got me poisoned. And these guys are just so annoying. Okay. Burning Potion. I really don't need that. Okay, I'm just dead, you know? Really? That one of those sticky grubs spawned there? Okay. Okay. What can I do here? I have some bombs I can actually dig my way through. But yeah. Let's hope to find some healing items. Shoot me. You're cowards. Okay, so what can I do here? I'm going to drop that. And it spawned an item. Okay, a rune. Not very useful rune, to be honest. Okay, so what can I do here? I can do this rush. Okay. Managed to dodge that, actually. Okay. I really wish that I had a life drain blessing. Haste potion, I don't really need that game. I really don't need that. Okay. Let's proceed. Poison Sword. Not very useful. Okay, and there's the arena. Okay, and I thought that I would die there. Oh yeah, but I'm just forgetting. Ouch. Okay. That's sad. That's really sad. And I'm very low. Third spot, yeah. But yeah, that's right, I haven't even managed to beat this run. How sad, I'm really getting worse at this game as time goes on. Like, I'm really getting worse. I want to play some arena mode. Because if you don't know, Caveblazers actually have a DLC which adds a completely different game mode, which is a arena. Wow. You played a lot of Spelunky. I only have like 400, 500 at maximum in this game. The game that I have most time on is actually Terraria with 1,600 hours. Oh yeah, so I don't play a lot, you know. Yeah, and in terms of runs, I don't know how many I have in this game. I can actually look that on the statistics after this arena run, just for curiosity, but I feel like it's not only thousands yet. Mostly because I lost my original save file, so I had to start over. So in this save file, I feel like I don't have 1,000 runs yet. and then I go look and see that I have like a lot more than I expected. But considering how many runs you played, it's probably a lot. I'm actually very proud when I see that I have lots of hours in a game, you know? Because that means that I'm actually good at something, you know what I mean? Like, and it's always nice to have something that you like to do this much, you know? Like a game that you like to play, I think that this kind of recycling, if that's a good word for that, of media, like just playing a lot of the same game is not the same thing as watching a lot of the same movie, you know what I mean? I think that this can only be achieved, this like repetition, through games. I feel like watching something is not the same thing as playing something, because you can actually watch the same thing for thousands of hours, but it's going to always be the same. But in games, it's always a little bit different, you know? Every time you play, you learn something different. And that's kind of crazy, how much I learned from games that I already played a lot. Every time that I play, you know? Like Risk of Rain, I always learn a new synergy, I always learn a new detail of the character that I like, a new way to play with them. Or like in not Spelunky, but Caveblazers, I always learned some new builds or uses for items that I never thought that would be useful. And Spelunky as well. Spelunky has lots of secrets. Oh, I got the wrong item. No! No! I wanted that bow. There was a bow and arrow that spawned right here, and I really wanted that. But now it's gone. Gone forever. Forever. Okay. Because I don't feel like weapons repeat in this game mode. I don't quite remember. Oh yeah, you can see that this game mode is actually very different from the normal mode. I'm just fighting through enemies. And I have my cards, right? You can see on the top left, right below my inventory, that I have 5 symbols there, 5 runes. Ouch. Each rune is a card, and each card grants a special effect. And these loadouts that I have here is focused on spawning missiles, those magic blue orbs. Okay, let me just take this. I could take the hand blessing. I feel like I'm going to take the hand blessing. Okay. Oh yeah, so this game mode is very chaotic. Like, on the later stages or waves, the game audio literally breaks. Like, there's so much stuff happening at once that the game just completely breaks, cannot handle that. Ouch! Which I find very funny. Yes, I have to kill these guys very fast before they start their bullet hell. Okay. Okay, let's see. Nothing really interesting here. Let me just heal. And let me get this blessing here. Yeah, sorry if you can hear my button mashing from my controller. It's because my microphone is actually very close to my controller. So yeah, that's why you can hear it. Okay, 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 okay. It's over, it's over, it's over. It's just over. I already played enough runs of this to know when it's over. And it's very rare to actually come back from this amount of lost HP. Okay. Okay, okay. Okay. Yeah. Ouch. Luckily I had a blessing, but I don't feel like I'm surviving much longer. Which is... Ow. Okay, okay. If I have gotten that specific bow and arrow, this run would be so much easier, right? Oh yeah, so now I could play actually a normal run to the final boss as Reaper, just because it's been a while since I last played as Reaper. Oh yeah, one thing that I really like about this game is actually the perks. There's lots of perks, each one with its specific game style, you know. And I really like the Reaper, because it just starts with a sight, with the Soul Reaper, that basically means that you can absorb the souls of your enemies. It's just awesome. I really like this perk. But in counterpart, you don't have a ranged weapon, so you have to actually play. Okay, I'm not going to waste more time with that jumper. Ouch. You have to place exclusively melee until you find a ranged weapon. Okay, I'm not going to restart. That's not fair. Okay. A Dre's game? What is that? That enemy should not be spawning here. But the game decided to troll me. That's fine. Okay, that's fine as well. Oh. Oh yeah, good ranged weapon. When I mean good ranged weapon, I mean a normal ranged weapon that shoots straight forward one arrow. Nothing too special about it. Ouch. And I'm already half health. That's not very good, actually. Actually, I don't have an Instagram. I have one, but it's just for personal use. And I never really post anything there. But the social media that I'm actually in, lately I've been using a lot of Blue Sky. If you have a Blue Sky account, mine is just my name, the same name of my channel, actually. I think you can find that. I tend to post some art there and some game development as well. Okay, let's see. I'm going to buy this, and I really hope to find some healing items. And there's no healing items, okay. Let me get this maybe? Yeah, I feel like... No, I'm going to get this one. I'm going to get this one, okay. Yeah, but I have the Oakland Blessing, right, so I can equip 2 magic items. That's awesome. Fortunately, I don't have anything else on me, so I feel like I'm going to die on the first enemy encounter. But yeah. Oh yeah, and I also have a DeviantArt, but that's more obscure, and I just post art there. I don't tend to interact a lot there, which is my mistake actually, because at the majority of times I'm actually very shy. So live streaming is a way for me to connect with people in a more sincere manner, you know what I mean? Like, without worrying about texts and orthography errors and all of that. If I say something, it's already said. I cannot do anything about it. So yeah, that's more fun. Because I'm the kind of guy that actually spend hours, not hours, but at least half an hour, before I post anything on the internet, just to see if everything's correct, if there's no, like, bigger error in that. And now you see why I bought that one specific magic item. It's because it has the power to basically insta-kill a lot of the bosses. Hey, please, come down here. But only if used correctly. Oh yeah. Let me get all those blessings. And heal. Because I finally got some healing items. And let's proceed to the next level. The Ancient Temple. Ancient, actually. Holy Relic, not very useful. Okay, that was close. That was even closer. Like, I'm getting lots of close calls here, and I'm not sorry, and I'm not happy about it. Like, I really remember the times where I would just rush through this without taking any damage. Those were some good times, but I spent actually, ouch. I haven't played this game in years, so I got really rusty and I'm having to relearn how to play it. So yeah, this is why I'm dying in 5 minutes of the run. That's very lame. And very sad, actually. I swear I was a good player of this game. I even managed to beat the speedrun record once. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I'm at the second place, for the best speedrunner. Actually, for the best speedrun, because I'm not a good speedrunner. Ouch. Okay. Unk. Oh yeah, one thing that I really think that Spelunky, like, how can I say that? It actually marked the game industry is with the yeah, so you speedrun as well? That's dope. I'm going to check your channel after I finish the stream. Yeah, so I was talking about the Ankh, right? Which is a very important item in Spelunky, right? And I feel like after Spelunky, every roguelike has something like it. I don't know if Spelunky was the first one, but I believe it was. Because roguelikes were not very, like, famous before. Because I feel like the first roguelikes that actually made into the top tiers, like the mainstream roguelikes, were Spelunky, Risk of Rain, and Binding of Isaac. I feel like those are the OGs. Oh yeah, I cannot buy that blessing, that's fine. Oh yeah, like, I don't know about Spelunky 2 Ankh. If I'm not mistaken, I managed to get it once, but I don't know its uses. Is it similar to the first game? Like, where you die close to that Moai statue and you gain something? I don't even know if there is even a Moai statue on the second game. I really don't remember. Okay, so this is very hard. Okay. It's so frustrating to have the Ankh and die on the previous stage that the Moai statue would spawn. But that's part of the fun of roguelikes, actually. And when you learn to deal with that frustration, everything becomes so much easier. And I feel like this game here, Caveblazers, actually taught me how to deal with losing good runs, you know? And that actually applied to Spelunky as well. Because I played lots of roguelikes. Oh, right. That's kind of strange, okay? So, as I said, I don't know much about Spelunky 2, but I know about the Cosmic Ocean. And if I'm not mistaken, those giant jellyfish instant kill you, right? Something like that. I don't quite remember, and you have to progress through 100 levels. Something like that, right? It's very crazy. It's very, very crazy and extremely hard to do. Just reaching there is absurdly hard. Okay, so let's see. Okay, for an example, if I manage to get 50 lives, but I die in spikes, it's frustrating because they don't give you 50 lives anymore, and it gives you only 4. Oh, that's right! That's right! That makes sense. That makes sense. Oh yeah, and Spelunky really loves to instant kill you. Like, there's lots of stuff in that game that just kills you no matter how many lives you have. Even stuff that actually take lives out of you can be very deadly. Like shotgun shots. I remember that the shotgun from the Merchant is extremely powerful. Even if you have like 20 lives, it can kill you very easily. Okay, that was close. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I really miss playing Spelunky. And I feel like start live streaming it again. Like, I never live streamed it before, but start playing it again, just for the sake of playing it, is going to be fun. Okay, oh yeah, that's right. Like, I just feel like the spikes are the worst enemy, but I remember getting crushed so many times by random things. Like a elevator is... Oh, sorry, I'm just twisting my tongue a little bit. The elevators or other enemies, those enemies in the Egypt, the temple, that just are eyeballs blocks that move towards you, that are very close, very similar to the enemies in this game, to one of the enemies in Caveblazers that I was fighting in the arena mode. Actually, Caveblazers took inspiration from Spelunky, I'm pretty sure about that. And yeah, Spelunky, like, a lot of stuff can actually insta-kill you. And that's something very interesting, because I remember that one of my favorite items in the first game was the scepter, right? The scepter that dropped from the Anubis. I don't know, Anubis is in the second game as well? Or is it just on the first? Oh yeah, but I really liked to play that, like to play with the scepter, the key to the golden city, to the city of gold, right? Yeah. But it's so dangerous, because sometimes the attack would just fly towards you, and then you would be dead instantly, no matter what you do. So when me and my brother played together, we actually made a deal that when you get the scepter, we would never use it, just so it doesn't target ourselves, and we die because of that. So yeah, in Spelunky, even your attacks, even yourself, can be the cause of your own death. So you have to be very careful about everything. Okay, second shop. Another Ankh. I'm going to take it, just because it's one of the best items. I lost that. I feel like I'm going to take... There's any potion here? No, and I drank the only potion that I had. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so let me just reorganize my inventory. And let's see. I feel like Clash Blessing is going to be really good. I feel like I'm going to get this blessing here and the Magician's Ring. Or actually, Royal Ring. Sorry. I really thought that was a Magician's Ring, but it's just a Royal Ring. Come here. Okay. One game that I feel like would be really fun, like absurd amount of fun, would be Spelunky in 3D. Like, it would be so much painful, like so painful, but at the same time, it would be so fun to play. I imagine something like Minecraft, but more Spelunky-like, you know what I mean? Like, where your main goal is not to build, but actually to explore. and to progress through the levels and find secrets and all of that. I really like cave dwelling games. They're just so fun. And I remember that one of the first games that I wanted to make was actually a cave dwelling game. Let me just see. Oh yeah, so Ankh works the following way, right? When you die with the Ankh equipped, right? So you have to have the Ankh equipped on your magic slot. If you die, it will break, and it will resurrect you with, if I'm not mistaken, 1/4 of your max health. So if I have 100 health, it's going to resurrect me with 25 health. Something like that. So it's a little bit more useful than the Spelunky Ankh, because the Spelunky Ankh just... Like, oh yeah, the problem with Spelunky is that it does not have maximum health, it just have the normal health, right? So if you lose a point of health, like, you lose max health, right? Because in Spelunky there's no max health, it's just health. But in this game, there's max health, so you don't lose the max health when you die. I hope that you could understand that. But yeah, it's a little bit less punishing than the Spelunky one. Yeah, it's not even 1/4, it's actually half of your health. So yeah, so you just resurrect with half of the health. Yeah, so if I have 100 health, I will resurrect with 50. Okay. I already said how much I hate this boss. Like, this boss is just awful. Okay. And I'm just clipping through its hands. Ouch. I don't even know exactly what to do here. Like, the hands just won't get closer. Let's jump here. Oh yeah. And this fight's going to be very long. Okay. Finally. Finally beat it. Beat it. It sounds so strange. Oh yeah, so since English is not my main language, I actually twist my tongue a little bit to say some stuff. Okay, let me get this blessing here. Even if it costs me health, I have 2 wanks and some healing, so that's fine. Let's just go. Okay, no, I needed your soul, slime. Okay, okay. Okay. So this is a practical use of the Ankh, right? I just died here, and he resurrected me, right where I was. This Spelunky Ankh actually resurrects you at the very beginning of the stage, if I'm not mistaken, right? So it's even more punishing because of that. So you have to go through the stage again. But in this game, it's just, yeah, it gives you another chance. What was that? Sorry, but I also don't have a Discord. Like, I'm not a very sociable person. You know, I'm not a very social guy. But I can make one. Alright. I have 21 years. Actually, I'm 21 years old. But like, I know that for my age, not having a Discord is kind of a sin. But yeah. But I can make one fairly easily, actually. Ouch. Okay, that was very lame. That was very lame. Okay, oh yeah, so I forgot to see how many runs do I have here. I have... Oh yeah, so I already have almost 2,000 runs, actually more than 2,000 runs. Oh yeah. Distance traversed, level completed, best score, time played. Oh yeah. I have 1,000, actually 1,963 deaths and 96 wins. So I already beat this game 96 times. 4 more times and I hit the hundreds. Boss losses, boss wins. Yeah, so there's lots of very interesting things here. So let me switch back to Adventurer. Another reason that I don't have Discord is because I don't have lots of friends. I have like 1 or 2, and one of them is my brother, and the other one is my cousin. So yeah, I don't have many friends. So, and all of them just use Steam, and we basically use Steam to communicate. Oh yeah. Yeah, I still think it's enough, like... Like, I feel like that way too. Oh yeah, and my brother is very picky, so he don't use Discord, because he don't like it. And I feel like my cousin have Discord, but I actually never play with him without my brother. And since my brother don't have Discord, I basically have no reason to have a Discord as well. I could actually participate on some communities, like the Caveblazers community on Discord, or I believe that Spelunky has one as well. Risk of Rain has two. I feel like I could participate on something, but I'm not a very sociable person, so yeah, I don't feel like I would participate all that much. I would just be there to look at what other people do. Oh yeah, so my nick on Steam is actually the same nick on the channel. Is actually Axerosolus as well. The same name. The picture that I have right now is from a anime, right? So it's a white dog, like waving its hand, something like that. And just to put more information there, just so it'd be easier for you to find me, I have, like, I'm actually level 70, if I'm not mistaken. And yeah. There's lots of perks here. There's just a few of them that I really like. Swordsman is very cool. Reaper is very cool. Vortex is very interesting, but I'm very bad at it. And there's also custom mode that I barely touched. Oh yeah. Modifiers. The traits, levels, spikes, experimental items. There's lots of stuff that can be very fun here. Oh yeah, and Caveblazers also have a official online multiplayer support that you can get, if I'm not mistaken, is made by Yellow Afterlife, something like that. So yeah, we can also play this game on multiplayer. It supports up to 4 players. So yeah, it's very fun. Oh yeah, so it's actually almost 11 p.m. So I feel like I'm going to end today's stream here. So yeah, what do you think about the chat on stream? It's very, very clanky, but it's what I managed to do. Yeah, it's actually, I never played it, to be honest. Like, the online version. I already played alone, which is kind of strange, but yeah, I did it. But as far as I know, it's very stable and it's very good. Like, a lot of people like it, and I don't hear lots of issues about it. Okay, so yeah. I feel like it's very, very good. This game also has local multiplayer, but I actually played just a little bit of it. With my brother as well. But it only supports 2 players. But the online version actually supports 4 players, which is very good. So let me just line my character here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, so I feel like that's it. The next stream. Right, so let me see. Tomorrow is New Year's Eve, at least to me. So I feel like I'm not going to stream tomorrow, because I'll be with my family celebrating the New Year's. But maybe the first day of 2025, if I do not stream on January 1st, I'm going to stream on January 2nd. Since I'm probably not going to play Caveblazers, I don't have to play in this time. I can actually start a little bit sooner. So I'll see what I can do, right? So yeah, I'll still stream this week. And if I just disappear out of nowhere, I'm probably working on other stuff. But I'll try to stream this week. I most likely will be able to do that. So yeah. Hopefully January 1st I'll be here streaming. If not, January 2nd. So yeah, and I wish you a Happy New Year, since the year is actually ending. But yeah, so see you next year. That's so strange saying that. But yeah, that's how time works. So yeah. And I hope that you have a good New Year. And good night as well, since it's very late to you. And I'll see you soon. Até mais.